already placed your order for the big deal, you're getting yourself that turtleneck, at least one, if not more, and take a look at what we have for you next. Great turtleneck, terrific pair of pants like the Ponte pants we just talked about, and a trench coat.
What else do you need?
You're dressed, yeah.
Casablanca, here I come.
This is the water-resistant trench coat. It does have a removable hood, so you've got options in terms of how you wear this. We've taken about 45% off of the price. I apologize, I said 50% earlier. 45% off of the price. That's about $48 off. Basically, this trench coat now is under $50.
That's
and
amazing.
we put it on 4 easy payments when you use your credit card.
Amazing.
So numeric sizes 2 through 18. That shows you we're limited in what's available, but that's the reason for the great savings, because if you want it and we've got your size, you're in great shape. Wine is the first color we want you to see.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah. Then we have it for you in this really lovely dark navy.
And that is just talk about a classic, a navy trench coat.
And then here's the one that Amanda's wearing. This is the khaki.
Classic.
Yeah.
Well, you know, 2017 was the 100th anniversary of the trench coat.
Is that right?
1917.
Oh my goodness.
Designed by Burberry, the famous London,
Right.
maker, for the men in World War I, in the trenches, hence the term trench coat. So I love that 100 years later, it's still in style.
Yeah.
About 75 years ago, women caught on and started wearing their husbands' trench coats. Now, of course, every woman, it is that transition coat. If you live in a warmer climate, if you're California, if you're the Sun Belt, this is your kind of blustery day kind of coat. First time, Leah, we've ever done water resistant, which I think is kind of amazing.
Wow.
So not only is it style, because I always said trench coats, they're not for bad weather, they're for style. they're because you look so good. Now you can actually think, oh, it's raining, I better wear my trench coat.
Yeah.
They're beautiful. I love the versatility. First time we've done a hood, and it's removable. So if you are kind of that gal that wants to protect her hair in the rain and the drizzle, or it's windy outside, the hood will button on and off. If you remove it, it just becomes the classic neckline of the trench coat. Double-breasted, which again, all classic traditional trench coats should be double-breasted, and a princess seaming, which I think is going to give you that fabulous fit. The nice deep pockets, which I think are always amazing. You want that place for the cell phone and the keys and all that. And here's something that we do in our trench coats, and I had a woman write me and ask me why. We give you an extra long belt. And I got an email or a text message from a gal saying, hey, I got the wrong size belt. It is a very long belt, and you'll see why when I show you. It's really meant to be tied either to the front, if you can cinch it closed, or just take that belt and do what Joan always did, pull it in a little bit, give yourself a little accent on the waist, and just tie it in a nice knot.
Nice.
Or a nice bow if you'd like. But the idea here is kind of
Long enough to do that.
Yeah, long enough to do that,
Yeah.
and long enough to give you that sort of accentuate your waist a little bit to the back. That's kind of how you see the chic women in New York wearing them.
Right.
They just tie them to the back and they go away.
Yeah.
And then, of course, fully lined. So you're getting a coat that's going to be protecting you from the elements. It's going to look chic as can be.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have that idea of the water resistant, which is awesome.
Love it. And I love, I say this often, and that is that, I don't particularly always care for a hood. And the fact that I can detach the hood if I choose not to wear it gives me the versatility. And I know a lot of other ladies appreciate that as well. So here's what I want to make sure you understand. Our sizes are 2 through 18. We're down to these 3 colors in that range of sizes, and because we're limited and we won't have more of these back in inventory when they're gone, that's the reason for the clearance price. We've taken about $48 off the price. So this is now under $50, and it's on 4 easy payments.
Fantastic.
If you want the wine, the dark navy,
Gorgeous navy,
or the khaki, let us know the size and the color, and we'll make sure it's on its way to you. It's a 295-129.
So darn chic.
All right. Oh, still to come, everybody.
Oh, I love this day.
I love that our entire show works so well with our